the lineup for the final. After this, the boys can warm up for a little bit, and then we will begin the final. So for today's final, I'll start with Rondebosch. Number 1, Ollie de Fawn. Number 2, Seth Kruger. Number 3, Mark Sable. Number 4, Ross van Schoor. Number 5, Mark Diamond. Number 6, Ross Stone. Number 7, Dylan Watts. Number 8, Simon Wiley. Number 9, Troy Fisher. Number 10, James Blitzer. Number 11, Andy Hewitts. Number 12, Jono Swanepoel. Number 13, Tom Oliver. The coach is Dean Rimmer. The manager is Jack Purcell. The SACS team, number 1, Jeff van Heerden. Number 2, Devin Lawrenson. Number 3, Caleb Millen. Number 4, Brent van Dikker. Number 5, Todd Langner. Number 6, Ollie Skierman. Number 7, Matthew Flipnote. Number 8, Sid Anima. Number 9, Liam Brown. Number 10, Alessia Donato. Number 11, Josh Faber. Number 12, Julian Rosa. Number 13, Ben Hartley. The coach is Devin Cord. The manager is David McKinnon. The refs for the final are Peter Levette and Jesse Singer. The boys can get in the water to warm up. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. We'd like to welcome you guys back to the SACS 2017 Waterpolo Tournament. We are now tuning in for the final. We have Rondebosch Boys High School in white caps, SACS in blue. We just had the introduction of the two teams, the lineup and the clap. It looks like we're going to be in for a good final.
Yeah, this should be a real cracker of a final. Two very strong teams, both teams unbeaten through the pool stages. My name's Nick Molyneux, and together with me on commentary is Luvuyo Rubashe. And yeah, we'll be giving you live commentary for the game.
Yes. So this is like my third game commentating, and I've had the privilege of being able to commentate with two South African stars, and Nick is the second now. The first was Nicola Barrett, who I had the other day. I was asking her some pressing questions, especially now that we have some time before the game. So one question that is still a standard that I'll ask coaches at this tournament: if you find yourself in a situation that you're 4-0 down at the end of the first chaka, do you feel that you're able to rectify it in the second chaka to a win?
Oh, I don't know. It's a very difficult tournament to come back from 4-0. You see, there's not a lot of time in this game, especially at this tournament. There's two chakas of 8 minutes running time. That time runs down so quickly, and especially if you're playing against a team with a smart coach, he knows how to run down the time. The players know how to run down the time and use that time well and manage that clock. It's very difficult, but it can be done, I think.
It can be done. And unfortunately, I think I put that curse on myself, because the last game that we played today, we were 4-0 down at the end of the first chaka, and we couldn't rectify it because we weren't controlling the time. Exactly what you're saying. We didn't manage our time at all, rushing, making silly decisions, and not playing the water polo that we know.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's always going to be difficult when you're rushing the attacks and you're putting yourself under pressure to score goals quickly, and you're just giving the ball back to the opponents, and they can run down the clock, use their full 30, toss the ball in the corner, kill a few more seconds. You know, you're always going to be put under the pump there.
That's true.
The referees have blown their whistles, and it looks like we're going to get started any second now.
Yes, our referees for this game is Levette and
Jesse Singer.
All right. Both very experienced referees, have reffed amazing games throughout this tournament as well.
2x8
Dean Rimmer of Rondebosch having a last-minute recap of the game plan, getting the guys G'd up and ready to go for this one.
Yeah.
It looks like SACS is a little bit more relaxed. The starting seven's in, ready to go. Tossing the last ball out of the pool.
Yeah, it was interesting. We just before we got to the commentating box, just catching up with the coaches about how they feel about the final, what structures they're going to run. And it's very clear that they're confident in their word. They weren't hesitating about anything. They knew exactly what they were going to do because they know what the other team is going to do to them as well. So, I'm not going to say it was public knowledge of tactics, but it turned into general knowledge.
Correct. I think Dean Rimmer of Rondebosch is feeling very confident. I think his team is approaching this game as the favourites, and Devon Card of SACS is fully aware of that favourites tag and knows how it can affect a team like that. So he's very happy to play as the underdogs.
Yeah.
And here we go.
Great swim by Ross Stone, winning the
Some
ball
of-
for Rondebosch.
Balls with James Blitzel at the back. Moving the ball down the right.
SACS utilizing a good block zone. There seems to be very good ball control and confidence coming from Rondebosch.
Time running out there on the 30. A quick little shot from James Blitzel of Rondebosch. Doesn't come off to anything. And SACS are moving down the pool. Very fast.
We see a man ahead on the right-hand side.
Rondebosch have managed to nullify the counter-attack. Ball into the hole. Quick shot from Caleb Millen. A good save from Ollie Defan. Rondebosch a little bit slower on the counter-attack, moving the ball up the right, left first, and then down the right with Dylan Watt.
Using their time. We have 15 seconds left of the shot clock.
Big shot from the outside, but a great save from Tom Oliver. No, sorry,
Yeah, it is.
Ben Hartley. Ben Hartley of SACS, good save. Looked to be a headbutt from Caleb Millen in the centre forward position.
A little bit
Referee
controversial.
referee didn't see anything and allowed play to carry on. Good save from Jack van Heerden. Goals, from Ollie Defan again from Rondebosch.
Oh, amazing long range shot by number 4. Russ van Shaw from Rondebosch.
Nice long shot. Took advantage of the space and used it to effect. Snuck under the keeper's arm. 1-0 to Rondebosch.
And that's something we've been seeing a lot in this tournament. As soon as you give the attacking team space, you give the attacking team time on the ball, they get comfortable.
Yeah, and then they use that space, walk in and have a big shot. And there are some big shooters here.
In both teams, in fact.
Yeah, a dangerous player from SACS is Josh Faber on the ball right now.
Oh, good team
Good defense.
work. Good defensive work.
Created a little 2-on-1. The SACS players getting a bit too close to each other and allowing the Rondebosch guys to interfere and steal that ball.
Again, good ball control from Rondebosch. Taking their time, being confident on the ball. An unfortunate early bounce that sent that ball flying over 2 meters over the post.
Yeah, must have hit a little wake on the way through and skipped high over the crossbar. SACS very comfortable to move the ball around the outside as well. High press from Rondebosch, but that also plays into SACS's hands to give their centre forward some space.
Great work by Michael Sable. Great defensive work.
That's a quick ball into the hole for Rondebosch. Snapshot, goal! Andy Hewlett sinks that one over the keeper's head.
must say that was quite out of character from what we've seen the Rondebosch attack do. They normally control the ball, wait for the last 10 seconds for something to develop. But if there's an opportunity in front of you, you need to take it.
Absolutely. The centre forward set up early in their attack and had that quick shot. Had the space. The SACS defenders hadn't quite caught up in time to get back on defense and create that drop. So Rondebosch taking advantage of that quick ball to centre forward. There's another counter attack from Rondebosch. Quick steal from Liam Brown. Good defense, wide awake on defense, watching the ball, and it makes a nice steal, makes a nice intercept.
Yeah, SACS are in attack, carrying the ball up on the right-hand side, adopting the control. You can hear instruction coming from their coach, Devon, saying move the ball, which is so important because as soon as the ball stops, the defenders get comfortable and they're able to set.
Foul on the outside. Big shot from the captain, Ollie Schumanns.
And an amazing goalkeeper save. The goalkeepers must be a lot of under pressure. Sorry, they must be under a lot of pressure at this tournament because I see that some teams have only brought one. So you have one goalkeeper controlling your whole defense for 4 games a day.
Yeah, and just adds that sense of confidence for the perimeter defenders. Skip shot off the crossbar, recovered by SACS, and they're on the move up the pool again.
Oh, an unfortunate bad pass there by SACS into their centre forward. It's very clear that Rondebosch are doubling down on their defence, making sure that those 2-meter opportunities aren't going to be easy for SACS. On the other side of the field, we see SACS still dropping back. Big blocks to the zone, allowing those outside shots.
Yeah, SACS are happy to have those outside shots raining in at them, as long as that ball isn't coming down to 2 meters and putting their defenders under pressure at the back on 2 meters.
That's true. Well, with a minute 30 seconds to go in the first chaka, we are still 2-0 up.
Great goal!
Right there. I stand corrected. The score is now 2-1.
Excellent goal by Ollie Schumanns, the captain of SACS. Scoring the goal of Ross Stone, who wasn't aware of where the pass was coming from, came from the right. From Matthew Blino, over Ross Stone's head, onto Ollie's hand, and a quick snapshot finish. Great goal.
Oh, and the replay just makes it look even better.
Josh Faber dropping back onto the captain of Rondebosch and stealing that ball from him before he gets a chance to have a shot. Time is running down. 45 seconds left in the chukka. Long range shot from Liam Brown. Easily dealt with by Ollie Defaan. Ball with Ross Stone on the top left. So the clock winds down. Pressed by Josh Faber.
We see quick progression as well to the 2-meter and a big press by SACS onto the ball.
Pressing the ball hard, but the ball's moving around the top a little bit too easily. Earlier goal scorer, Ross van Schuur with a bit of space. Lovely ball movement by Rondebosch there. Unfortunately not coming to anything. Time's running down 10 seconds.
Let's see if we're going to get a shot here. Oh, very good block on the halfway.
1 second, and that is half time. 2-1, and we have a very interesting second half coming up.
If you were to put your predictions down, who do you think is taking this, Nick?
Oh, I don't like to get into that guessing game.
I'm putting you on the spot there because I wouldn't be able to answer that right now.
No, this game could go either way. You know, it's 2-1. The game is tight. The coaches are going to have a few words with their players, try and tweak a few more things, maybe take a few risks. Who knows what's going to happen from here?
And then we have some halftime entertainment from the Pretoria Boys High School boys. A great show of muscle.
Unfortunately, it's not on screen right now, but these boys are doing some push-ups and some hand slaps. Showing
Great
off for the
stuff,
girls
great
in
stuff.
the crowd.
I'm laughing very hard because this is my team. And these are my boys. And we see the Glenwood boys having a bit of a party behind the goals as well.
Oh, he's got some slick moves too.
Just a reminder to all spectators of the
There's no atmosphere like a water polo atmosphere. Really, there's nothing like this.
Just to recap those 3 goals that they've scored so far, 2 from Rondebosch, 1 from SACS. SACS will be disappointed that they allowed the 1 goal from the centre forward.
100%. And because it goes against their defense.
Correct.
It goes completely against their defense. I think they'll be more happy getting the outside shots and working on making sure the block comes quicker or press comes sooner. The goalkeeper maybe moving himself out of the goals as well to give himself an opportunity rather than the action goals.
100%. 100% agree.
Yeah, there we see the boys on screen. You can see we do gym twice a week, eh?
Boys are looking well conditioned.
I think the referees are waiting for the halftime show to be over.
The second half is underway. SACS win with some off balls with Josh Faber, who tosses the ball across to Julian Rojas.
Yeah, we see Devin Lawrenson working very hard in the hole.
Oh, good opportunity there. Big save. Great save by Ollie Defon.
And that's what you want to see from an attacker. You're taking the opportunity, you tried. It's not successful, and you're not sitting there moping, going for the next opportunity. Chase the ball. You can chase the ball on attack and defense, and you'll come right. Well, when I say come right, I mean your opportunities will prosper into something.
Great block there by Julian again. Protected the ball well. SACS ball moving up the pool. High press again by Rondebosch. Reversal at centre forward against Caleb Millen this time. James Blitzel getting the better of that encounter.
And I think Rondebosch are working really well towards their defense, because as soon as you're in a tight press, the centre backs are working the hardest, making sure that if the ball comes in, it's not an easy ball. And one thing that's quite important is that as a defender, actually as any player in the pool, you need to be willing to sacrifice your majors, because big shot from number 10 from the outside, but unfortunately blocked by number 8 from SACS. SACS on the attack.
Seb Anima getting a good block there of a big shooter in James Blitzel. Ball up to the top with Ollie Schuman's big shot. Easily dealt with again by Ollie Defon.
Yeah, he could have done a little bit better by using his space and time, because it was quite new into the 30 seconds as well, and the defender had tracked, 2 defenders had tracked 1 player back to the 2.
Yeah, he should have used the space earlier, but I do like the fact that he caught the ball in the hand and let the ball go. You know, often that'll catch the goalkeeper unawares. This time he's probably a little bit, maybe 2 meters too far away from goals to get that advantage. Goal time. Big shooter, James Blitzel, off the post and off the keeper into the back of the net.
You can see that it was a big shot. It even peeled some of the Speedo advertising off.
Yeah, those posts have taken a beating this tournament.
Great use of his power and his legs as well, putting his whole body into the shot, which is important. Good commitment.
I like the defense from SACS. I like the deep drop, not allowing the ball to come in to 2 meters, which is where they score a lot of their goals. Rondebosch score a lot of their goals from 2 meters. But I just think that dropping off the right hand on the left hand side of that pool, you know, you're putting yourself under tremendous danger.
You're opening yourself up to a great shooter.
Correct.
You're opening yourself up to a great shooter.
No, that's a favorable side for a right-handed shooter. Again, Devon Card giving the instructions for his defenders to suck all the way back down to the 2 meter. Double mark the centre forward.
Big pressing block going on.
There we go. A bit more pressure on that outside shooter on the right-hand side. Much better from SACS, not giving him too much time. It's 3-1 though, a quarter of the game left, 4 minutes coming up. Nice opportunity for SACS, looking for that quick counter-attack goal. Didn't come up this time. Another quick ball to centre forward for Rondebosch, and almost paying dividends again.
Yeah, it's very clear that Rondebosch are not going to waste time in the second chucker now. They're seeing their opportunities and taking them first time.
Correct.
It's not very often that you see just a foul happening in the center. Normally it's a kick out, penalty, reversal, because it's a very high intense position. The
goalkeeper comes out and makes the steal. And now they've got a counter-attack opportunity down the left-hand side with the captain, Ross van Schoor. Driving in towards goal, Seb Anema on him. Fantastic goal again, leading from the front, Ross van Schoor scoring a goal on the counter-attack. Well done, great strength.
I must say, and it's not just because they're winning 4-1 now, but from the beginning of the second chapter, Rondebosch have come out with big confidence. They've come out knowing that they want to score every time, and every single time they get the ball on hand, they're looking if the opportunity is there or not, and delivering a quick pass to someone that is.
Yeah, they've got the sense of purpose. Big defense again from Rondebosch. And they've got the steal. SACS were a bit asleep there, weren't covering on the defense. Another great goal from Tom Oliver. Almost sealing the deal here. 2 minutes to go. It's 5-1 to Rondebosch.
I think a lot will have to happen if we're asking SACS to score 4 goals in 2 minutes. They'd have to be very technical on attack and also very defensive as well, making sure that they rob the ball from the Rondebosch team.
They're also going to have to push the clock here. They haven't got time to wait around to score goals, and that's exactly what Josh Faber's done. Foul on the outside, gets up on his legs and fires the ball home to the top left corner. Fantastic shot, taking some paint with it, off that post. Looking good. Which, again, SACS is going to have to push the tempo.
And now SACS has changed their defense from a zone to a press.
They have to press now. They have to press and get up the pool. Go for those reversals like they've just done. And move up the pool. Give it to Josh. Looking for something creative.
Such a skillful player. He knows exactly where he is in the pool. He knows what his options are as well. And it's not like he took that shot just because he was being rushed. You can see it was quite calculated.
Yeah, there was a level of calculation in that shot.
And there we have the last minute ball. Just a reminder that there's 1 more minute of the game. Big skillful work by...
lovely steal there from Brent van Niekerk.
You can see Dean getting ready to jump into the pool again.
Yeah, he's got his shoes off.
His pockets are empty.
He's taking his cell phone out. Just a few seconds left on the shot clock. 10 seconds left on the shot clock for Rondebosch. 18 seconds left in the game.
Instruction coming from the boys to hold it and use the 30.
Last attack for SACS. Devin Lawrence with the ball. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the game. Rondebosch win 5-2.
Brilliant game.
Excellent game of Waterpolo. Both teams showing what they've got. Rondebosch coming out with a little bit more.
Not saying that they were the clear favourites, but they were the favourites going from winning this tournament this time last year, exactly a year ago, to winning Stayers 2016. They've had a very brilliant year of Waterpolo. I believe that they've also travelled overseas this year as well to go train in Croatia, which has shows us a lot.
Yeah, this team has been together for a long time. A lot of these players have been playing together for a really, really long time. That's that team cohesion, and you could just see it. It was coming through in that game, and Yeah,
And I think
well
it's
done,
something-
well done to Rondebosch.
Oh, well done to Rondebosch.
Fully
And I think
deserved.
they've only lost something ridiculous, like a game in the past. Like, I don't want to lie to you. I heard someone say like 5 years.
Could have been, especially the grade 11s of this Rondebosch side. They've done amazing job, amazing work in the last few years. All the way from their prep school days, all the way to now, they've really been a polished side the whole time.
Here we see some highlights of the game.
Nice early opportunity there from Caleb Millen. Could have made the game very interesting at 2-all. With that goal from James Blitzel, almost putting an end to SACS's opportunities.
Yeah, and in our highlights reel, we're going to see a lot of shots being taken by Rondebosch. Just again, talking about what SACS is doing on defense. Very low drop, allowing them to take those shots because they want to protect the 2-meter line.
Vuyo, thank you very much for your commentary today. It's been an absolute pleasure to commentate with you and to watch a great game of Waterpolo.
Likewise, Nick, likewise. It was really good seeing you as well, and hope to see you at this tournament next year, and hopefully we get to commentate the final, but that's maybe if I'm not in the final next time.
Hopefully you'll be representing your school in the final next year.
No, I'd love
Good
to.
luck for the future.
All right, thank you, you too.
That microphone for the prize giving is working.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience. Firstly, it's my pleasure to introduce you to the headmaster of SACS, Mr. Brendan Grant. And Mr. Grant is going to assist us in handing out the medals and the trophies and the prizes.
As you can imagine, after a tournament like this, there are a great many thank yous to be said. And first and foremost, and I think most importantly, to all the people who make up a tournament like this, who cannot play water polo without visiting schools, without players, without parents who spend time and money
in getting to Cape Town. And we thank you first and foremost and most especially. Well done, thank you for being at SACS. Equally, tournaments like these cost a lot of money to host, and we're very grateful to our title sponsor, Speedo, and especially the Speedo representatives, Deirdre Scordella and Tando Sienga, both of whom have been an absolute pleasure to work with. So thank you, Speedo and Deirdre and Tando. We also have a number of, and I don't want to call them minor sponsors, but I think you understand what I mean. Alan Footman, who is the founder of this tournament and sponsors all the independent referees. Woolworths and their My School program, and you've seen our corporate social initiatives around the Penguins and Sandcup. And then to my Comlink, who were doing the live commentary, School Sport Live for the live streaming onto YouTube, and everything internet for the app. Thank you. I mentioned the independent referees, Mr. Ian Melia. Ian has been involved in this tournament for many, many years. He was saying nearly just touching on 2 decades. Being a friend to SACS and organising the independent referees, and I think their standard of refereeing, of officiating, was incredibly high this tournament. So well done all of you gentlemen. The physios from UWC were a great initiative. I'm sure many of the players benefited from their services. And then to the SACS team, and I stress the word team. The hostel staff, headed by Martin van Staden, the ground staff, headed by Mr. Rudy Barnard, the touch-ups, moms and dads, and in particular Sharon Lawrenson there, the table crew of young SACS men, headed by Nick Williams, and then the organising committee of Matt, Candy, Wayne and Dave. A very special group of people, and they worked tirelessly before and during this tournament to put on hopefully what is a very good event.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. And just on behalf of SACS, thank you to everyone that has been here over these last 4 days, enjoying this tournament with us. I'd like to say congratulations to Rondebosch, who's played a superb final. Sean, you must be very proud of your young men. Well done. And then Mr. Chris Jones has mentioned all the people involved, and those young men have been working from 6:30 in the morning till 9:30 at night at the table. But to everybody involved, and then to the organizer, Mr. Chris Jones, thank you. and congratulations on a job well done. Can we put our hands together for this?
And you would have seen in the program, ladies and committee, we had a selection committee comprising Mr. Vlado Trinic, Mr. Devon Card, and Mr. Don Stewart. And it was their job to select the tournament team. And as part thereof, the best goalkeeper, the best back, and the best forward of the tournament. And it is my pleasure to announce the best goalkeeper from Glenwood, Alex van Rooyen. The best back, Gabriel Stopford. And the best forward of the tournament from Rondebosch, Ross Stone. The 2017 tournament team, therefore, number 1, Alex van Rooyen, Glenwood. Number 2 from Bishops, Tom Lee. Number 3 from Glenwood, Gabriel Stopford. Also from Glenwood, Slade Durant. From Rondebosch, Ross Stone. Also from Rondebosch, Andy Hewlett. From SACS, Joshua Faber. Oliver Skiermans. From St. John's College, Miguel Moraes. Also from St. John's, Michael Smith. From St. Stithians, Liam Lecurona. Also from Saints, Daniel Klein. Rondebosch, Ross van Schoor. From Bishops, David Nivison. And from SACS, Julian Rocherus. Well done, gentlemen. Then congratulations to the SACS team, worthy runners-up, losing only one game, and that being in the final, sadly, but defending their title, winners for the second year in a row, tournament winners 2017. Well done, Rondebosch. the Rondebosch team, coached by Dean Rimmer, managed by Jack Purcell. And the trophy to the captain, Ross van Schoor. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Safe travels.
Table guys, all the equipment needs to go into the ballroom. Let's do that quickly, please. The Waterpolo balls can come up to the radio room as well. Thanks a lot.
Their romance started with love notes, then texting. And even now that he's hundreds of kilometers away, they stay close, one video chat at a time. Protect your future memories by ensuring the one thing that makes your connection possible, your income. Follow the link to learn more about Liberty's income protection. Liberty, the advantage of knowing.